Hello guys, I'm Armoswar back here and I'm going to bring you to a video of how to crack the combination to a lock. This is a master lock that's most commonly found in stores locally, and you can be able to use it to lock anything you able to want. But some of them don't have key like mine, and some of them do have key. And even though it has key or not, does not matter. I can be able to crack this in just a few minutes, because in reality this has over 64,000 possible combinations that you could come out with just trial and error, and that's just too much. So we're going to shorten it to just 100 combinations that you can do in just minutes, which I'll show you in video. Okay, so we're going to start with the process of how to crack the combination lock. So the first thing you need is just a simple lock like this that you do not know the combination to. You need a writing utensil, such as a pen like I have here so I can show brightness, and just a piece of plain old paper. Okay, so we're going to start. Take your lock, you give it some spin so that it could be manipulated, and then you stop at 0. 0 is the marker. Then you pull this, which is called the shackle. You pull the shackle so that it could have enough shackle pressure, and then you just start turning until it can't turn anymore. So right here, if you guys could see, it's between the digits 2 and 3. So we're just going to approximately round that up to just simply 2.5. This is going to be the set data for the third digit in our combination. So right here, we have 2.5. Then, you go on, and you simply just take out shackle pressure and turn until you can't go anymore. So right here, I stopped at 2 new numbers, which will be, in this case, 5.5 and 6.5. So that will makes it up to 6. So right here, we add 6 to our new data. And then, you just make it one more time. Right here is between 8.5 and 9.5. It's not touching any digits. So you just approximate that up to 9. Okay. Then you just do this all around the lock until you stop at 0 if it's necessary. So, I have done this, and I'm going to write down the digits that I have done. So, I have done from here, I got 12.5, 16, 19.5, 22.5, 26, 29.5, 32.5, 36, 39.5, and that's it. So, this is my set of data. As you can see in this set of data, we have 0.5 numbers, which are the endings, and we also have whole numbers. And this is, like I said earlier, to figure out the third number. So we're going to just circle the whole numbers and not minding the 0.5 numbers. So we have a total of 5 numbers, which consists of 6, 9, 16, 26, and 36. As you can see, 4 of these 5 numbers end with the same number. So we're going to take out the 5th digit, which does not end in that, which is uncommon. And in this case, it's 9. So 9 is the third number in the combination. Now we'll go on with the next procedure, which is to figure out the first and second numbers. So from here, you take 9 and you divide it by 4. So in this case, it will be which will be 2 remainder of 1. So, this remainder is important that you have to write down, because the remainder will lead you to the other steps of the process. So, as we got here, 9 is the third number to our combination lock. And from there, we divided it by 4, and we got an answer of 2 remainder of 1. This number will get me to the next process, which is figuring out the first number of the combination. So, we're just going to write down 1. And we're going to just add 4 until you reach the complete revolution, of the lock. So it'll be 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, and 37. So, this is a set of data that will be used to figure out the first number. Now, we can move on to the second number. So, now we're going to find the second number to our combination code. So, you take the remainder of 1, and we have a special code here. So, we got a remainder of 0. You're going to use 2. If you had a remainder of 1, in this case we did, you're going to use 3. Got a remainder of 2, you're going to use 0. And you got a remainder of 3, you're going to use 1. So this is just like back and forth, or adding 2 and subtracting 2 here. So we got a remainder of 1, so we're going to use 3. So we started 3, and as we did here, we're going to add 4 until we get to a full revolution of the lock. So we go 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, and 39. So this full set of data is our possible second number list for our combination lock. So now here, it's just trial and error, which is basically, now you're going to just input these numbers in, this being the last number. So this is first number, second number, and third number. So now you're just going to input these and check which one works. I tried it out, and I got 17, 3, 9 for the combination. Okay, so now we are in this final step of opening the lock with knowing the combination. So, if any of you know how to open this lock, so we saw that our lock was 17, 3, 9. So, you just spin many times clockwise or right, many times, doesn't matter how many, and you stop at your first number, which is 17. Then, you go counterclockwise or left, you pass number 3, your second number, once, then you land on it again, 3, then you just turn right or counterclockwise until you stop at the last number, 9. And it should open. See there? Just opened. So, this proves that the lock combination with just simple minutes and mathematics is able to be solved correctly. Later, guys.